What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. We have exciting news. In Chapter 6, Season 4 of Fortnite, Megazord has assembled, and you have until October 3rd to actually get a chance to get in Megazord and pilot the actual robot. It is actually very cool. If you haven't subscribed or used my creator code yet, please consider doing so. I truly do appreciate your support. Now, how do you get to become Megazord? Well, you can't do anything until Storm 2 forms. And until that time, and at the very beginning of a match, I recommend you go to somewhere in the middle of the map, like around Foxy Floodgate here. That's because you need to be prepared to go wherever he spawns. As you'll see up in the top left corner, we're at Storm 1 of 12 at this point. And as I mentioned, it's not until you see Storm 2 of 12 that Megazord will actually come into the game. And you'll see this message here once he has come, or once he's coming. You'll want to check the map, you look for the little symbol, and immediately you want to head there. Now, Megazord is going to form in the air. It's actually a very cool effect. If on your way to get there, you see the message Megazord activated, you can give up on trying to get there. Another player has already beat you to it. So you may want to use a helicopter or an airplane, or a car. It's up to you. There's the symbol that you're looking for. Now, I'm showing you this here. This is a custom match. So yes, it's not as simple as this, but check out the cool animations and everything associated with this event. So this is Megazord forming. I think this is really cool, and I would say this is potentially the best ever where they've had this. We've had Godzilla come into the game before and stuff like that, but this Megazord entrance is definitely the best we've seen yet. So once Megazord is on the ground, it says Megazord ready, and it wants you to talk to Zordon. Luckily at this time, I just happened to be nearby. So this is what it looks like when you get close. He's just there, like bowing down on one knee. And you can see Zordon is the head there that's within this glass enclosure. So as you get close, you'll eventually see this. And of course, in a real match, you're going to need to race here, and you're not going to have time to sit and stare. So you want to get close enough, and you want to say, Pilot Megazord. You're going to hold the square button or whatever button you see here. Now, this is where it gets great. This is a super cool and, again, very impressive animations, and I'm really impressed. You get to see yourself getting in with the Power Rangers. The music kind of feels cool. And then you will actually have your chance to now pilot Megazord. On the right-hand side, notice there's various features. One of them is like a ground stomp. One of them is missiles. One of them also lets you swing your pickaxe there. But the key here is Rita's monster, which is basically a big bug queen here, will spawn as well and come out of the ground. Similar to the other queens, this one will go into the ground eventually once you lay into it. But you're just going to keep hitting this thing and keep laying into the damage until you defeat Rita's monster. You can also attack other players if they come around. But here's another cool part of the whole Megazord deal is once you actually are getting close to defeating Rita's monster, you'll see mention of getting the final hit. So here we go, final power sword hit. And for this one, you're going to use the sword. For me, it's R2. You're going to get close enough, and there's going to be a pretty cool animation to kind of finish things up here. So this will happen. You'll take out Rita's monster, and now, assuming you still have life left in you, because players can shoot you and take you down before you were successful in taking out Rita's monster. But at this point, once you get Rita's monster done, you can actually go around the map, and you could go after players or go after whomever you want with this outfit. So similarly, you can destroy structures, you can shoot at players, and this will go on until such a time where the power level of Megazord goes down to nothing, and that's in the bottom left corner there. You can see those bars. At this point, because I have not taken damage from other players, I still have tons and tons of power. But as you can walk around the map, and actually the walking is really good. It moves pretty quickly and smoothly. And then at the very end, you'll see what happens here. Once the power runs out, you'll return back to the game as normal. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be posting more about the specific Megazord challenges, so do check those out. Please consider dropping a like, subscribing, and using my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. Until the next video, this is GamerDad out.